Yo, what it is, what it ain't, what it will be. Welcome back to the Who Next Music Show with your host, Uncle Mikey, in the marvelous studios of Live Wicks. Today I got a nice special fly, drippy guest. You know what I'm saying? We putting that thing on, putting it together.
Come on, man.
I've been following him for about over a year now. You know what I mean? Dude, stay wavy, stay on some retro drip, stay on, man. Old school joints, new school joints, fly hats, fly hoodies, fly t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? So if you into fashion, you know we love fashion over here at the Who Next Music Show. If you love fashion like I do, we got to bring the fashion cats in. You know what I'm saying? And I had to get them. I had to reach out to him, had to holler at him. Like, hey, bro, look, I'm rocking what you doing, bro. Pull up, bro. It'll be an honor to have you on the show. And he made it. So, without further ado, y'all, I want to introduce y'all to Uncle Schooly, Professor Skoola.
What's going on, man? Hey, first I appreciate the invite, dog.
Absolutely, bro.
This is beautiful, man. Shout out to Wicks. Shout out to my boy, Uncle Mikey. Reaching out to Unc. I didn't think he was serious. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you want me to do what? Come kick it? Oh, I can do that anytime, man. But just to let y'all know, I am Professor Skoola, a.k.a. Uncle Skoola, the voice of the DFW Vintage Swap Meet, the biggest buy, sell, trade swap show in the city. You feel me? So happy to be here. Happy to come on here, do my spiel, give y'all a rundown of how we do in our community. You know what I'm saying? The people that we got in our community, what we got going on in the community, and let y'all know about you know what I'm saying, and what I do. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love.
Man, no problem, man. Hey,
can I say something real quick? Can y'all see what's going on out there off the muscle with the Atlanta 1996? I am the 96 dud. Y'all don't know, man. 96 dud, you feel me? With the 96 T. I don't know, man. Come on, man. Listen a little something, man. Shout out to all my people that be hooking me up with all my pieces. You know what I'm saying? The ones that do hook me up. So many people in this community show me so much love, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm just happy to be a part of all of this, man. The whole culture that's going on in the city, everything is booming. It's so much going on, so much to get into, man. I'm just happy to be out here. Thank the man above for blessing all of us to, you know, be out here trying to make some bread, have some fun, take care of our families, you know. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely. As y'all just heard, man, Uncle Skoola, y'all sit here with Unc and Unc. You know what I'm saying? We Unc and Unc. We done lived this retro life. We done lived this, the life, the old school life. We ain't even all that old. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's fly to us. It's fly. Some people get down in the Dior's, the Gucci's, the Pradas, and we ain't knocking that at all. Some of us do the retro joints. That retro, that's fly. It's timeless fly. It's classic fly. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna dive in it, man. We're gonna dive in it. Man, first and foremost, man, let me ask you, man, where you from?
I'm from Dallas, man. Dallas, Texas, Pleasant Grove, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody out there in the Grove, all my people out there. The whole city, man, really, because I got people everywhere, but I am from the D, from the Grove, man. Went to Bryan Adams High School. Shout out to all my Cougars out there, all my G's out there. Y'all know how we used to get down. But yeah, man, thankfully made it up out of there. And, you know, I've been in Dallas, man. I haven't lived anywhere else, man. Like, I'm not a traveling man. Yeah, I've been to the West Coast a few times, but, you know, I've been here pretty much my whole life, man. My granny here, my mama here, my whole family here. You know, they still in the hood, so you know I still pull up and kick it with my folk. I love that, man. I love being near my people. You know what I'm saying? So I love it, man. Love the city.
Absolutely. Yeah. You got any siblings?
Yeah, man. Off the rip, rest in peace to my brother Young. Lost him tragically, senseless gun violence. May 17th. This was my middle brother. So rest in peace to Young, man. Miss him, love him, wear him on my neck, you know. I had to wear it to this, you know. Just shout out to my little brother, but and my youngest brother, Stony. Shout out to Stony. And all my homies that I consider brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I told them I was coming to something major today. Now I said, I'm doing something major. They like, man, you ain't doing nothing. I'm like, I hire her. So I'm just happy to be here, man, to put on for me and my community, man. You know, I feel like we still growing in the city. A lot of people don't know about what we got going on with the swap meet, with a lot of these markets we having out here, man. It's not just vintage clothing anymore. You know, we sneakers, we collectibles, we toys, we all of that. So it's all inclusive for anything that's nostalgic from growing up in the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, bringing back those memories and, still finding gems from that time. Because, the 90s is the golden era. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to grow up in the 90s, man. I'm so happy. I was born in 85, man.
Okay.
What year was born?
87.
Okay. So, grew up in there, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just happy to grow up in there to see how everything has evolved and changed. Now I'm talking to my kids like I'm 87, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't see, but it did happen so fast though.
And it did.
From pages to cell phones, it happened fast, you know what I'm saying?
AI next, man.
Yeah.
That AI scary. Man.
I am scared to see what's gonna happen in this world now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be iRobot for real.
No, for real.
No, they gonna be making cereal and everything, like just normal.
I don't know how much longer we got with schools. Like literal schools, like the school system, man. Yeah. That's gonna be cut out in a minute because AI literally doing everything for the kids.
Yeah.
Once they learn how to work the AI, hey, AI, write me a paper. AI, do this. AI, draw me this. AI, write me a book.
It was crazy, bro. I was just the other night, I'm with my son and I'm packing his backpack and I'm like, is this all you got in your bag? This it? Like, yeah, that's it. Laptop, like 2 binders, 1 folder. I'm like, where is all the books at, man? Like, you know how heavy the backpacks was?
It's on the tablet now.
You know how heavy them bags was, man? We had to have strong bags back in the day. I'm talking about no books. I'm like, just even that. Even that changed so fast. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it wasn't that long ago. It don't seem like it, but books gone.
Yeah. Remember opening up a book, man. You get your book, you turn the first page, you want to see what classmen before you had this book. You know what I'm saying? You get excited about it.
All that, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them kids don't got that now.
Oh, man, it's definitely different, but I'm happy to be here, you know what I'm saying, to keep seeing it evolve and keep seeing these kids grow. You know what I'm saying? Keep giving them game, giving them some kind of direction, lead them away from, how we was back in the Gap, My kids don't know nothing about departments, the green boxes, none of that, you know what I'm saying? And, I like it like that. I don't need to know about none of that.
My kids call me square.
Yeah.
Like my son would tell me like, Dad, you're so lame.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, I love it. I am lame.
Yeah, they don't believe none of the war stories, you know what I'm saying?
Don't believe. I don't want my kids knowing nothing out of me.
Yeah,
you know what
for
I'm
real
saying?
though, man.
I love that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't need to know about what we went through.
Real, man.
You know what I'm saying? That was before they got here, and they don't need to know.
Yeah, because y'all ain't doing none of it no way. So it didn't happen.
Exactly.
I'm on that, man. Oh, real,
so
man.
Let's talk about matter of fact, let's dive back into you. You said you were before we go there, let me stop y'all real quick. Before we go there, I got a presenting sponsor today from Lavish Clothing Department. It's a fly brand. They specialize in hoodies, t-shirts, crop tops. They got workout apparel, sweatpants, great quality. I done touched some of it. I done felt it. Quality crazy. It won't shrink when you wash it. So follow Lavish Clothing with the K Department on Instagram. Check them out. Tap into them. Follow them. They are our presenting sponsors today for this episode. So first and foremost, shout out to Lavish Clothing Department. Yo, I appreciate y'all for tapping in to the Who Next Music Show. So I respect what y'all doing and right on, y'all.
Shout out Lavish. That's love, for real though. That's major.
So back to you, let's talk about the DFW swap meet. Yeah. What all do you do in the DFW swap meet? Because I don't think people really know how heavy you into that.
We trying to get it out there, man. This is our 6th year. You know what I'm saying? 6th year anniversary. We just had the Swap Con, our biggest show yet. Just had the Swap Con. The DFW event and swap meet. We have it at the Dallas Market Hall. We just had our biggest show 2 weeks ago. We got the next one coming up December 9th. This is the biggest. I say the biggest, I mean the biggest buy, sell, trade, swap show in Dallas. Like it's a lot of other markets going on out there and we are part of a lot of them, but the show that we put on is the biggest, man. We got 200, 300 vendors in there. Like serious, it was so much heat in the building this past, it was 2 weekends ago. It was like, we had over 300 vendors. Man, it was so much in that building. It's overwhelming. You don't even know where to start, but it's a good event to come to, kick it, bring the kids, the family. The next one, like I said, December 9th, we also do small markets at like Trinity Groves. Y'all know the art park. So that's going to be on September 9th. We got another show coming up. So they free. The markets are free.
Good deal.
Just pull up, Follow me, Professor _Skoola on Instagram, TikTok. We post all our shows on there. All the information. It's easy to get out on Instagram because we can just repost it day after day after day. So, but the swap meet, that's what it is, man. It's the biggest. And me, I can pretty much, I'm Mr. Swap Meet. So I'm hosting the show. I can get you vendor space. If you're a vendor out there and you got a brand you want to get off the ground, you can come holler at me. We'll get you a space. I'm a stylist, influencer. I create content. I'm doing a little bit of everything. So, but when it comes to the swap meet, man, I'm Mr. Swap Meet. I just do whatever I can for our community to keep thriving, man. So I'm so happy to be a part of this community, man. I'm OG in the game. I'm not the only OG in the game, but I am the OG in the game. Fresh on the 90s tip, man. Everything we collect is authentic 90s kicks, hats, jackets, everything we grew up on, man. Starter, you know, the Apex, all that, man. The kicks. Can they see my kicks on here? Y'all can see my kicks. Y'all see I got the Barkley Godzillas on. You know what I'm saying? We stay on something like that, you know. So heavy on the 90s kicks, you know. Everything is authentic, man. So, you know, I just be, you know, doing my thing. And love meeting homies like Uncle Mikey, you know what I'm saying? This the first time we linked. And we was already here chopping it up like, you know, we've been doing this, you know what I'm saying? When the OGs link, it's just natural like that. So, man, yeah, you're going to have to pop out to the next event.
Come on now.
Man, I'm telling you, we're going to have a ball out there, man.
The one I went to was the Dallas Swap Meet. What you said the name of it was again?
The DFW Vendor Swap Meet, Dallas Market Hall.
Market
So,
Hall.
yeah, and it's two sides to that. So, the north side is where we normally have our events. And then where SneakerCon have their event, because SneakerCon had theirs at the Market Hall too. They just have it in the bigger room, the biggest room. They got that. We had our last one in the big room.
Shoot,
it was SwapCon. So yeah, it is. And this last one was even bigger, man. That's what I'm saying. Like it was that much more vendors. You know what I'm saying? All the markets that we do throughout the year, it leads up to that show. So when we at Trinity Groves, or we at Four Corners Brewery, or we at the AT&T Discovery Center, wherever we at, doing pop-ups and markets, it's all promotion for the big show. So, you know, we encourage everybody to come out, man, get a dose of this dopeness, something different, you know, something safe.
Yes.
You know, come find you some dope pieces, meet some dope people.
Absolutely.
Come see me, you know.
Look, it's free, y'all. It's free.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta pull up.
The markets, man, the markets are free. And look, our tickets for the big shows, man, we be doing sales like $1, $2. Like we do sales almost every day leading up to the show. So people pretty much getting in that show for free.
Man, let me
VIP and everything.
Let me tell you how I played myself. I waited. No, I bought mine early. And then leading up to the show, it was all kind of deals going on. And I was like, yeah, I could have waited. I had no idea. I was fresh from out of town. You know what I'm saying? I had no idea. I was so thirsty to be a part of it. I wanted to see what drip y'all had in there. I wanted to see what old school. I wanted to see the, you know, the new schools and everything. Man, I bought my ticket so goddamn fast. Yeah. And then I saw something went on sale. I was like,
it's always been sale though. Now we tapped in now, so you ain't gotta worry about nothing now. You know what I'm saying? You just tap in, you know what I'm saying? We up in that thing. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man. And you know, I'm still growing and thriving in this, trying to, you know, find my way in the game. And as I grow, my content grow, followers grow, meeting all these new people with what they do and with what I do. So I'm trying to host more shows, you know, not just our thing. I'm trying to get out there and host some of these retro parties like we mentioned earlier, you know, some of that stuff that I'm already into, that I'm leading the charge in. Now I'm not a novice now. Now look, man, y'all go follow me. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this for real, man. So definitely give me a follow on my TikTok, all that, man. We just trying to go up with all of this, man. We going up with everything. You know what I'm saying? So
do you mind talking about some of the other people that's there with you at some of the swap meets, some of the event spaces you were telling me about?
Sure.
Like, what type of other vendors are there outside of, let's say, clothes?
For sure. Got to shout out to the creator of the swap meet, my boy Polo, Jason Don One. You know what I'm saying? I call him Polo Don One, some call him Jason, but he is the guy who runs the swap meet. And, you know, we just supported his team, you know, me and some of my other guys. But shout out to Polo Don Juan for creating an avenue for all these vendors to have somewhere to do their thing. So shout out to him. Shout out to the homie Nick, Handful of Hype. All the DJs that's always there. Shout out to Luna, the Swap Me photographer, the vendors. I always want to show much love to the vendors, man, because people don't know how much hard work go into putting a show like that together. You know, orchestrating the show and then building the show up.
Yeah, I be having wrestling matches in there.
Yeah,
man.
you know what I'm saying?
What?
Like shout
I
out to
was,
Daily
like, mind
Ooze.
blown, man.
You know
Like,
what I'm saying? Like Lord Adrian, those guys do it all for the community, man. You know what I'm saying? They doing this all for the people. So we got in the vendors. I mean, it's really anything that you into, we got it there. It don't matter what you into, it's gonna be there. Cause it ain't just vintage. Like I said, if you in the hype, it's hype sneakers everywhere. I mean, talk about shoes all day long. It's hype sneakers everywhere. Then you got the streetwear, you know, your B-Long, your Bape, you know. So we got something for everybody, man. It's something for everybody in there. Stuff for the kids, stuff for the OGs, the young G's, entrepreneurs.
so it's all ages then.
Yeah, all ages.
All ages,
For sure. You know, kids get in free.
Oh, dope. This
We
is a
love
family
kids.
event. Y'all
We
bring
love
your
kids.
family out.
Oh
y'all.
yeah, man. We got dunk contest, 3-point shootout.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you. So you know, the rest of them, they can watch that. Then they can do some of that. Plenty giveaways, man. I gave away so much stuff at this last show. It's insane. I had kids all around me, man. I'm just throwing shirts, and we gave away Yeezys. We gave away so much stuff, man. Shout out to all the vendors who participated in that, because y'all made it happen, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Polo. All the people that came through, taking time out y'all day to slide through and pull up on us. I appreciate that, man, because that's what we work for.
It's tough, brother.
Yeah.
As you shouting out the vendors, I've been trying to get a hold of the black, I think they might be called I don't know if they're the concrete joints or they black. They're the black 500 Yeezys, low top joints. You know what I'm talking about?
It's a lot of them, dog.
It's
you don't know the number now. You know the
think they're the
Yeezys go by. Oh, okay,
I think they're
the
the
500s.
500s.
Okay. Yeah.
Them are so icy to me.
Yeah.
Them joints wavy.
So
They
what? You
been
collect Yeezys?
Huh?
You collect Yeezys or what?
I wear Forces, man. I wear Forces, Air Max. I'm a Force Air Max,
Sure,
New
can't go wrong with
Balances,
that.
you know, athletic shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta
I
have
got a
some New
couple pair of
Balance.
Yeezys, but then 500s. I
Yeah.
want the 500s, and of course, I want the original joints. I want the Nike Yeezys,
Oh,
not the Red
my
Octobers.
goodness, man.
Not the Red Octobers, the other
Yeah,
joints.
you
know
talking
what
about
I'm saying?
spinning an arm and a leg, dog?
15,000.
Bruh, it is
When
insane.
I saw them on StockX one time, them joints said 15,000.
That's crazy, dog.
I say, what?
Bruh, look, as hard as now, I got a lot of stuff in my collection, and I do got some sneakers that I do consider they rare.
Yeah.
I do find some gems out here because that's what I hunt for. The 90s retro gems, you already know.
1,000%.
So people be thinking that I spend a lot of bread on my kicks and my gear, but bro, I am Mr. Krabs, bro. I don't play that, man. I'm trying to save every dime
Hey,
I
you a
got.
dad.
Nah,
You a
for real,
dad.
bro. So
For sure.
I buy a lot on any app you can buy, sell, trade on. That's one question I get a lot. Where do you find all this heat? I always tell people, get on eBay, get on Macari, get on Depop, get on those apps that you can buy and sell yourself. That's where you can search some of that heat at. So anybody else, anything I'm trying to buy, I'm straight in their inbox.
Yeah.
What's the lowest? I'm shooting
that's
low
a
balling,
gem.
dog,
That's
for
a
real. I'm
crazy
giving y'all
gem.
some game, man,
That's
for real.
a crazy gym.
A lot of
Free
people be
game.
asking me, where
Free
can I
game.
get me a vintage Cowboys jacket for the season? I want to start a jacket. Where you think you're going to get it from? The mall? Come on, get real. You got to go find this stuff that people got it out here. They selling it.
Okay.
Get on eBay. Start with eBay. I always tell people, eBay should be paying me, man. eBay cut me a check, man. I done put so many people on eBay that's scared of eBay. That's scared of the internet. I get it. But, man, I've been doing this for years, man, and I'm telling you, the things I have found is insane.
How do you feel about East Bay?
Oh, I miss it. I miss it, man. East Bay gone now. You know, they gone now.
They're gone now. But
They gone.
let's say about maybe a year ago, they had the online catalog.
Yeah, and it's been years now. Shout out to my boy East Bay Archives. You got to give him a follow on Instagram because that's all he posts is East Bay Archives.
I
bro.
might have already
A
found him.
beast. Shout out to my homie, man. He keep East Bay alive, man. Because East Bay, Just for Feet, you know, all them places that we used to get our dope kicks from, all the little mom and pop sneaker stores was really those, they really had those bangers, man. I miss all that camping out and all that, you know what I'm saying? All them days gone, man, you know, so
Yeah.
sneaker game has changed. That's like the legal bricks now, you know.
Okay.
That's for sure. That's what sneakers is now. That's the legal dope, because
Sure.
you can have tons of those and make a
Sure.
killing legally. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah. So, and it's dangerous too. You know what I'm saying? Because
It is
they
dangerous.
legal bricks.
Remember back in the day, man, people was getting killed over them Jordans that came in a suitcase?
Yeah.
Like, I know, rest in peace, a homie I used to work with when we was kids, when we was 15 years old. Man, they killed them.
Yeah.
You know, just for the briefcase.
Yeah.
They ain't even had the Jordans in there. You know what I'm saying? But back in the day, like, that was a staple before social media came about.
Yeah.
You know, we grew up in an era where you had to show your fly off by going to the pencil sharpener. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
show your fly off by walking to the train, and then there wasn't no shame in it.
And in them days, cats was getting popped for Jordans, starter jackets. I mean, anything that was dope that you couldn't just get. I mean,
remember this? Remember, even let's say white lows. Man, remember you had to wait till the spring to come around and get the white lows again, man?
Yeah, man.
Now they say you're around, kids don't know what that's like.
Back when I was in high school, man, I graduated in 04, so you know what I'm saying? Forces was very prevalent in them days. Cameron, Fabulous, Nelly. It was insane in them days. The Rasheed Wallace joints with the strap on the back, them was my joints, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, so Air Forces, I ain't wore Air Forces in years, dog. It's been about since that long, you know what I'm saying? And really, man, I'm just on a hunt to find all the shoes that I wanted that I couldn't have, or I had and lost. I just want them again. You know what I'm saying? This is my first pair of Godzillas. Like, I've been wanting me a pair. So, you know, it's hard to come across a lot of these kits I be finding. And yeah, that's what I be on the hunt for, dog.
I got to tell you two things. One thing, my brother. I got a younger brother myself. He wears size 8.5.
Right.
My little brother get all the exclusive shoes in the world because they always got them.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, how you get them? He done had them. He done had all the exclusive joints. And I'm like, bro, how you get them? Be having them in my size, dog.
What size you in?
I'm at a 10.5.
Okay.
My joints be gone.
Yeah, I'm
soon
a 12,
as they release.
bro. Yeah,
12?
I'm a 12. It be, yeah, I feel.
Man.
Yeah, and I feel so out the loop when it come to sneakers, though. I can't even lie, bro. Like, we be having our little lives on IG. Some of the other guys, bro. We just be chopping up game about maybe some pieces we got in recently. We got our thing called Leaders of Retro. Me and my brother Tito. He in Louisiana right now.
Shout out Tito.
That's what we trying to do, man. We doing our little podcast thing. So where we just talk about our events, the stuff we into, what we grew up on, just OGs just kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Sure. And always bringing awareness to the events and the vendors. So Leaders of Retro, that's what we got going on. And Leaders of Retro, that's all inclusive for the OGs because we all into retro. You know, a lot of folks that's around us. Shout out to my homie Classic Threads. That's another homie that's heavy in the game. Tony Snow. These are heavy hitters out here in the city that people might not know. But in the vintage world, I mean, you talking about, you know, royalty, you know what I'm saying? And I'm working my way up in there, you know what I'm saying? Putting my work in and kissing babies and signing autographs and everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get on. So, man, I'm being like, and I ain't trying to, you know, sound like I'm all this and that, but I am an influencer, and it dawned on me just gradually. Like, for real, though, because I just do my thing, and y'all out here, if y'all follow me, y'all see some of my videos and how I pop my stuff and do what I do. And once my inbox started flooding with, like, all these questions and all this, I'm just like, hey, y'all really coming after me like that? Like, people really want to get my input on certain things, and I'm like, yeah, you know, because I'm real with it. I ain't faking. I'm not making nothing up. I'm really in this. I grew up in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? So it's all authentic. And I love linking with authentic people.
100%.
Uncle Mikey, Hicks. These are authentic homies I just met tonight, and we homies for life, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all again for having me on here, man, to kick my stuff. Because, you know, I'm always trying to do that because it's all for a good cause, you know, crossing platforms. I'm putting my people on Uncle Mikey, people getting up on Uncle Skoola, you know what I'm saying? And we just making it happen. So yeah, man, I love it, man. I can't wait to see y'all at the next event we have, man. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy.
That's why I had to bring him to y'all, man.
Yeah,
he got a lot of knowledge, a lot of drip, a lot of information, and a lot of us who even migrate here to Dallas, we don't be knowing about like these swap meets, where y'all be getting y'all retros, where y'all be getting X, Y, and Z from. Holla at Unc, man. Unc got him. You know what I'm saying? And he got the knowledge for you too. If he don't got him, he can lead you in the right direction for you to get where you're trying to get.
I should be charging a fee.
Yeah.
Don't even trip, not yet. I got y'all. You know what I'm saying?
You should, bro.
Just tap in with me, man. But and let me tell you something else too. To the homies out there that think I don't see y'all, that I see y'all, bro. Look, I'm telling you, when you're an influencer, that's a part of the game. People gon', see your style, maybe jock your style, bite your style. It's a part of the game. I see y'all out there, man. Take it easy, right? I'm trying to get on with my own. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need y'all trying to take my. It ain't for that. You know what I'm saying? But people see that because look, everybody think they fresh. And it ain't all right. They is. I don't take that from nobody. Everybody's style different. I respect anybody's style. My homies still wear 50 Cent muscle shirts with the wave cap and the hat on it. So I get it. I'm not gonna dish it. It's his style. I ain't gonna score on you. I'm gonna laugh at you with the muscle shirts, but it's all good though. But when people be like, oh man, I'm fresh, this and that. But then when you see somebody who really on something else, that's what I get a lot. Like, I had dude run up on me. He was like, bro, I didn't even know dude still wore Penny Hardaway. I'm like, bro, where you live at, bro? What? Bro. Like, it's a whole, bro, I'm telling you, he seen me with some Penny ones on at a Buc-ee's. I forgot where he said he was from, bro, but he was like, I didn't even know dude still wore pennies. I'm like, bro, man, you out the loop for real. And that's how I feel about the new stuff. I'm out the loop. Folks be asking me, what you think about these new J's? Bro, I have no interest in anything coming out new. See, I'm on the hunt for gems.
That's why I invited you to the platform. Because I'd be doing the same thing. I like all the original Air Forces, the 9.5s, 9.4s, 9.7s.
Yeah.
I like all the originals. Like you mentioned Rashid.
Yeah.
Supreme obviously remixed them, threw the Supreme on the back.
I
used to have a clothing store in St. Louis. We had those in our clothing store. We put a nice little healthy tag on them because they was worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the kids ate them up.
Yeah, them Shees was hard. Them were my favorite forces.
Hard.
That strap on the back was insane, dog.
Insane, dog.
Yeah, and she was the man too.
What?
The beast, bro.
The man.
The kids don't know nothing about Shees.
Nothing,
man.
Great nothing.
A straight dog.
The originals, man, I love all originals. Like, that's what I do it for. Like I mentioned, the original Yeezys. You know what I'm saying? I need that.
Good luck with that, dog.
I know, man. Pray for
one day,
y'all pray for me. I don't know if I
you'll have the bread sooner or later, and you're going to just blow it on that if that's what you're going to do.
I'm going to do it.
I'm over here buying $60 shoes. He spending $25.
I'm going to do it.
$2,500.
I'm going to do it.
On a pair of kicks now, man. But I think the most I spent on a shoe, about $300, bro. And those were my Jordan 9s, man. I'm not a big Jordan guy because the game is so saturated with Air Jordan. So I don't collect a lot of Jordans, but I do have my favorite Jordans. In the Jordan Olive 9s, those joints cost me about $300. I mean, I paid, and it hurt me. But for that shoe, knowing how rare that shoe is, and it ain't coming back out no time soon, that's the only thing I'm gonna pay up for. When I know it's something, like when I see something, I'm like, oh, these ain't like the Tim Duncans. I got some Tim Duncans. Y'all probably don't look it up, man. I got some Tim Duncans not too long ago. This is one of the most sought after Nike basketball shoes. I've been waiting years for this shoe to come up. I'm talking about years. I wear a size 12. This shoe came up. You don't hesitate. I'll pull the trigger. Yeah. Quick, give them here right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do no talking. So certain shoes like that, I go for it. I'm heavy on my hats, heavy on my hat collection, man. Heavy on it, man. Atlanta 96. I think I might be the biggest collector of the 96 Atlanta games. From the bags to the collectibles, heavy on Final Four. I got a big Final Four collection of snaps and shirts, Cowboys jackets. I love the city. Got a heavy collection on the Cowboys hats. The hardest thing to find with Dallas stuff is the Dallas Mavericks vintage stuff. That is the hardest stuff to find.
You know why?
Most expensive too. Yeah. Nah, for real. You can find Cowboy stuff left and right. I mean, left and right, but the Mavericks. That ain't coming up like that. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be waiting a minute.
I looked at a documentary about the Mavericks, and they say when the Mavericks first came here, nobody was rocking with them like that. You know what I'm saying? So they might not have printed a whole lot of t-shirts for them. You know what I'm saying?
Back in the 90s, man, it's like everything was so dope. The coaches on the sideline was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, it went together. Like the combo thing that I do is kind of like that. My style was like based off of a coach, like a basketball coach. Because when I was coming up, you know, them was the freshest dudes to me. You know, that wore the sweatsuits, half zip, one pants leg pulled up, Jordan 6s on, gold chains. You know, my barber, Rob B, I mean, he was the freshest dude in the world to me. I looked up to him. He had the Gumby curl. He just was the man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just used to be at awe at him, like, I want to look just like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's fly, bro.
You know, and
That's
that stuff stick with you. And, you know, and when people ask me about my style, it came from what I grew up on. My uncles, you know, they was in the game back then. That's how they dressed. They pulled up in the track suits, matching, you know what I'm saying? And I seen that on the TV, football mostly, because football, you know, those coaches wore those collar shirts, team shirts with the matching hat, and you know, and now that stuff's so hard to find. Yeah, the pullover jackets, you know what I'm saying, with the matching hat, like that stuff was crazy, dog. Them old white dudes didn't know what they had on. Like they just wearing the team stuff, but to somebody like us, you know, it's like, bro, that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, and now we looking for that stuff.
Yes, sir.
I be telling my son, I'm like, every shoe y'all like, man, it came from the 90s. And they just remixing it and adding to it and put a rapper name on it. But Travis Scott's or Jordan 1s, man. So Jordan 6s, whichever one he got, I'm like, it's still a Jordan from the 90s.
Yes.
You know, so
yeah, absolutely. Man. Yeah, that was one of my questions I had for you. What's one of your most expensive shoes? And you gave me a price tag on it, and you gave me.
I don't want to do it no more.
So you want to spend $300 no more?
I probably would, man. It's certain shoes. I got a segment I do on my Instagram and my TikTok called Shoes I Wish I Had. I actually got a video coming out tomorrow, part 2. And they give me 5. I give y'all 5 shoes at a time that I wish I could get, bro. Because I got a Nike book at home that we go through on live, and we talk about the different sneakers that we grew up on, some ones that'll never come out again. A lot of them sneakers that'll never be retroed again, you know. And there's a gems, man. People who got them, you know. Some people still got. I still got shoes from the 90s. Like I still got original 90s kicks at the house. You know, it ain't all retro, so. When we do get them 90s kicks, you know what I'm saying? That's like, man, it's like gold, man. Don't wear them or nothing. You know, we just keep them. But, you know, to have that stuff, man, that's what we looking for. We on the hunt for that. You know, that stuff that's just different, bro. We just not on spending. I ain't with spending a lot of money and looking like everybody else.
That's what I'm saying. Hype deep.
Saying like all that hype, I'm good on that. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Even with the Jordans, you know, you think about it when some Jordans come out. How many people go grab them Jordans? Everybody. So how much fresher can you be than the man next to you with the same shoes on? Yeah. The shoes matter. That's a big deal with a fit. Like you can wear a white tee, jeans, hat. What's on the feet? And we both got on white forces. I mean, what we doing, man? You know what I'm saying? So when I go to sneaker cons, like sneaker con coming up on the 26th and the 27th. That's a 2-day event. It's gonna be crazy. You should definitely pop after that, bro. We all gonna be in the building.
September?
Yeah. So that's next weekend. Next weekend, SneakerCon. You know, that's the biggest sneaker show in the world.
Go, y'all.
They're gonna be here in Dallas.
Go, y'all.
26th to 27th. That's 2 days. Saturday and Sunday. Pull up either day. We're gonna be there. We vending, we just in the building, we promote the next show, all that. But that is one show where I make sure I gotta bring out some heat. Oh, some heat.
That's a bet, man.
Heat.
That's a bet.
26th, 27th, September, next weekend.
What location?
SneakerCon, Dallas Market Hall.
Come on now.
Go on Instagram. They put the tickets right there.
Come on now.
Y'all tap in. Gonna be in the building. Swap Me gonna be in the building. I don't know what celebrity they're gonna have yet. They ain't announced, but it's always a celebrity in the building, bro. SneakerCon, you ever been to one? Man, come on, man. You got to put this is my 3rd one, man. It's gonna be crazy. I'm excited, bro. I mean, we have a ball up in there, but all those YouTube guys that we see on they be there. So, yeah, man, you know, I'm coming out hard. I'm gonna do some interviewing. I got me a little portable mic I'm gonna use, you know, try to get my little YouTube thing. That's hard to crack that YouTube, dog.
It's very hard.
It's
very hard.
It's so much.
Yes. And then even on when you switch your business page on Instagram to like the business side of things, your personal page, you can post the exact same things on both pages. Your personal page gonna get, let's say roughly 500 likes. Your business, I'm gonna get about 45 likes. You know,
like it's getting shadow banned or something, bro.
Seriously, yeah.
It be happening, bro. It's a real thing. Really? No, I had searched that up on TikTok to see what people say about that, because I got 2 accounts on there, because they messed with my main account, so I made a backup, and I'm like, I post the exact same thing on both, and that's what happened on there. And you know, on TikTok, you got to have 1,000 followers to go live on there. That's hard to do for a dude, anyway.
Yeah.
Women, I mean, I can just put on some little shorts and 1,000 one night. You know what I'm saying? But for a dude, that's hard to do, bro.
Yeah,
so it took me like a full year, and I was making good money on TikTok. Bro, I was making good money. I was selling so much vintage on there. I sell a little bit too, you know, not as much anymore, but I still got stuff to sell, you know, here and there, stuff I'm just ready to let go, whatever the case may be. Man, TikTok was eating it up, man. It's like a whole nother world. Like, it's so different on there. You know what I'm saying? I used to just shoo it off, but once I got on there, I was like, man, you can really make some bread on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, like, not them paying you the app, no, the people paying you, you know, so that money coming right now versus trying to get 100K and then you start getting paid by the app. I'm talking about the people just buying, you know, people that's not in the business. So, man, I done met so many people on there, man. It is insane.
This man giving y'all so much free game.
Oh, man, get on TikTok,
like,
man.
This is
make
free
some good money
game
on there.
y'all.
You selling something,
These
get on
gems.
live. I'm telling you, man. And I'm just a regular Joe. I ain't got nothing extravagant, nothing. I just had hats and jackets laying around. Once I showed them that stuff, they just start eating it up. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. Hey, real quick, we're gonna go back into our presenting sponsor for this episode. It is Lavish Clothing Department. Once again, they got fresh hoodies, unisex, male and female, or whatever sex. They got workout apparel, crop tops, t-shirts. I keep mentioning crop tops because them female crop tops is wavy.
Yeah, they own it.
Like them tough, y'all. Y'all need to check them out. Absolutely. Follow them on Instagram, Lavish Clothing with the K Department. Check them out.
Check them out soon as I be done with this.
Absolutely.
See what they got, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
See if they can get a booth at the swap meet too, you know.
Oh,
show.
Lavish, y'all heard that.
Come on, man. We gonna plug y'all in. Since y'all showing love, we gonna show some love.
Oh, man. Come on now, Lavish.
I'm not just capping either. I'm not just, I can make that happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, though. I got y'all. And I got you for sure. You need to pop out the sneaker cup.
Oh, man,
you and Wick. Tell Wick to come through too.
Okay. Nah, they got sizes for you.
Oh, man.
Wicks is our producer, y'all. He the man who make everything happen. This is Live Wicks Studios. None of this would be possible without our main man, Wicks, back there. Mixing things, making things run smooth, making us look nice. This beautiful setup, y'all.
I walked in here, I'm like, what? Who this fuck? The new song, who this fuck?
Yeah.
No, for real, man. I'm like, this is crazy. But yeah, this is beautiful, man. Like I said, a lot of people hit me up about a lot of stuff, but man, we made this happen fast.
Absolutely. Like, that's how I like to move, bro. I like real recognize real. Let's start off with that. Real recognize real. I only really rock with real people that I really feel like I can connect with. And if we own it, bro, let's get on it.
Yeah.
We don't need to wait. Now, granted, stuff happens and we have to wait. But if we really own it, bro, let's tap in.
That's why as soon as you was like, let's do it. Now, we ain't waiting no another week and I might not even be here. Let's go and crank this out, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Plus, you know, waiting on this, I can't lie down. Had me hype, you know what I'm saying? I had to go see what's going on, man.
Yes, sir.
He for real, man. Nah.
I appreciate you pulling up, man.
Yeah, no, man. I appreciate y'all having me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm just trying to get on with all my many talents that I'm learning that I have. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real though, when I said I told my lady, I said I'm putting StLouis on my resume. I don't care what nobody say. I'm putting it on there.
That's one of my next questions.
It's on there.
How can somebody reach out to you for a personal stylist, or somebody say, you know what can I pay you for you to style me? How can they reach you for that?
Yeah. Like I said, man, y'all, first off, y'all need to follow me on Instagram. That's my #1 platform. Professor _Skoola. Skoola. You gonna have a thing pop up on here when I say that? Bing! It's gonna pop up Professor Skoola, the little bubble name. Professor Skoola. Y'all go find me on Instagram, on TikTok. Y'all DM me on Instagram. That's because I'm on there every day. I don't want to get out no email, nothing like that. I don't really check that every day. But Instagram, I'm on there every day. And that's where I get the most questions about everything, you know. And I mean, right now I'm giving away free game, but I'm definitely trying to find that lane to where I can get paid for my talents, dog. Because I definitely gave away a lot of free game. But that's a part of the game too, you know what I'm saying? Growing, you don't just come out the gate. You got to pay me something for me to tell you anything. Like, I ain't that dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't ever want to be that dude, you know. I'm you know what I'm saying? Somebody needs some help, I can do it. You know, I got you. Where can I find it? Oh, that ain't nothing. You know, it's when cats start popping up looking like Unc. Now wait a second, brother. Now, look, I told you I did not tell you to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious, bro. I done seen some cats. Some of my homies done seen cats like, bro, why old dude looking like you? I'm like, cuz, come on, dog. Like, it's all right, dog. Pay me. You gonna look like Unc? Give me some money.
Okay.
Break me off. I need a percentage of whatever you're doing.
Running with your whole style.
That's dangerous too, because you don't know what these other dudes into. They could be somewhere where they getting seen more than me with my style.
But if they're doing that, just work side at your page. Give me some credit that, hey, look, I bit this off.
You know what I'm saying? Send them to the originator. You know what I'm saying?
That's all we ask for.
No, for real.
You
know what I'm saying? I need some kind of kickback. Nah, I'm just man. But I'm trying to get out there, man. So if it is any people out there that is looking for a host to host one of your events, it ain't just got to be 90s theme, even though that's what we up on. It could be anything, you know. We do a little bit of everything. So if you do need help with a fit you're trying to put together, maybe you do got a 90s party you going to. I get that a lot in my inbox, you know what I'm saying? Unc, I got a party coming up. What can I wear? Where can I go? I get that all the time. So yeah, just hit me up, man. Follow me. Hit me up. You know, it's all good, man. Like, hopefully you got something I can host and kick it, because I'm trying to grow in that lane, man. I'm watching guys in the city. Mr. Hit that, you know, some of these other cats. I'm just not who is Zach? Some of these guys on my IG, I'm seeing they doing big things in Dallas, and I'm like, man, I'm trying to get out there. You know what I'm saying? And you know, touch more folks, spread the word more. You know, continue to get on, bro.
Look, we're on the same type of time, y'all. Hit us up for any type of hosting, any type of, if y'all got any like launch parties, album release parties, any
store openings,
grand openings, man.
A lot of them.
You got a wavy party, man, we'd love to come through, host, chop it up with y'all, kick it. Like, we for the people, y'all. Like, we regular people, both of us unks. You know what I'm saying? We give it,
in real life.
In real life. I got the name from my nieces. I love them to death. You know, I can't tell how y'all call me dad like my kids call me. Call me Uncle Mikey. You know what I mean? Mikey. So yeah, y'all need anything for as hosting, any type of gigs, y'all holler at us. We got you. Music, I'm rocking with the music scene, fashion, killing it, y'all. Yep. Definitely, y'all. We're gonna go back one more time. Boom. Sponsor. One more time, y'all. We gotta keep shouting out Lavish Clothing Department.
That's love, bro.
Lavish, they done laced me with a hoodie already. Tough. That thing tough. You know what I'm saying? Wait for the winter time to come around, y'all. Y'all gotta tap in. They got something for y'all. They really got something for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tap in with them. They're a new brand. They still growing. I still got much love and respect for them. And y'all need to tap in with them, because I wouldn't lead y'all wrong.
So
look,
I
got on Kyrie today.
I can't wait to
I ain't gonna lead y'all wrong.
I can't wait to see them.
You know what I'm saying?
See what they got. You know what I'm saying? See what they got.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Lavish though, for real. That's love, bro. Like, you even got sponsors. Like, you doing your thing, dog. Sponsors? Come on, man.
I'm trying.
Come on, dog. That's love, man.
I got one more question for you before we go ahead and get up out of here. I think we might be getting close on the time.
What's happening?
So, I just shout out my boy Kyrie Irving. Yeah. I'm a Kyrie fan, dog. Kyrie is my dog. I feel like Kyrie is the best point guard in the league. Shout out to Dallas Mavericks. But I rock with Kyrie, dog. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? What do you think the Mavericks gonna do this year?
Man, look, I love the city, bro. I love sports. I don't have a favorite team per se. I always rep the hometown, you know what I'm saying? But that's not my favorite team. The Mavericks are gonna do what the Mavericks do, man.
Okay.
If people think they're going all the way to the promised land, I mean, you must be crazy. Same thing with the Cowboys. And I might get rock stone at my truck for this. Y'all got to be for real about the game. You know what I'm saying? Now, Kyrie is one of the most talented dudes on the planet. And I don't think nothing wrong with Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? People talking about he crazy and this. No, come on, that's nonsense. That's an intelligent brother.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I just think I put him, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. And Kevin Durant, you know what I'm saying, he exception because he did get the rings. Yeah, he went about that way of getting them.
Yeah.
But those are three dudes. It's gonna be hard to win with them dudes. Cold as they is, you can throw Westbrook in there too. Cold as they is, they just don't have that leadership quality, bruh.
And that's okay.
They don't
might not
have
be
it.
They might not be leaders,
They-
and that's okay.
Kyrie, he don't want to carry no team. First off, I don't think he want to do that no more.
I don't think Luka wants to either.
And I don't think Luka can, even if he wanted to. Like, honestly, dog, he's still young.
Yeah, he's still young.
Come on, you see how much he cried to the ref every play.
Yeah,
He ain't ready yet mentally. You know what I'm saying? He got a good game, but you know,
That's percent.
even the way his game is. Not saying you can't win with that, but look how long it took us to win with Dirk with that kind of slow, methodical. You have to have so much around that. Damn, my bad. You can't have like Tim Hardaway's. You gotta have veterans around him. So Luka is gonna be hard, man. Cowboys is gonna be hard, man. I love it though.
Y'all got the best team.
I love it though. I love it, man. I love it. A part of this city, man. Watching the games.
It's gonna be exciting.
I love going to watch them, going to them,
Woo.
win or lose, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We love the home city, man, the hometown, all that. But rings, we way off, man. We way off, man. I love watching Luka though. I thought Kyrie was gonna leave.
Oh, we
I
all
was
did.
blown
We all
away
did.
that he
I had to
stayed.
wait for so long to get this jersey.
I was blown away. I was like, stay for what? I still want to know that. That's one question I would ask. Why you stay here?
Cuban. Why Cuban dropped that bag?
Like,
Cuban a businessman. Cuban gonna drop
for
that
sure.
bag.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Cuban
for
made
sure.
it look real nice. Kyrie somewhere probably in, man, a penthouse or a house
true.
so big and got so much fluff around him. Like, he got
That's true.
everything he want to.
You know, Cuban probably did that for him too. You ain't got to use none of your money for this. I got you.
Absolutely.
Don't even worry about
Cuban
it. You know
is-
what I'm saying?
I mean, Cuban in the same city as Jerry Jones.
Yeah,
So, you know, they communicate.
Yeah.
They going to make sure that they talent stay in
that's for sure.
Because we come to see that.
Yeah,
Let Kyrie would have left. You know how many
I was
Dallas
shocked, bro.
Mavericks fans would have left?
I was shocked, dog.
Yeah, we all
Because I'm like, all right, now I see. Oh, it ain't about winning. He want that cake.
For sure.
If it about winning, he would have left. Yeah,
You signed for 5 of them.
yeah,
Now, if you stay 5, oh, but you know how Kyrie get that.
yeah. I know, man. It's rough, bro. Him, James Harden. I'm like, so talented, bro, but I just headaches, bro.
Hey, y'all, look, y'all.
Yeah,
We're gonna close it out, my brother. I think we're getting close to the time. So it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure and an honor having Uncle Skoola here talking to us about the DFW swap meets, the sneaker cons,
yeah.
all the sneaker events he got going on, and
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
going on in his life. Y'all definitely need to follow him. Professor _Skoola on
Yeah.
Instagram, TikTok.
TikTok. Them the only two I really use. Man.
Okay, Instagram and TikTok. Y'all
I ain't on
definitely
Twitter.
tap in, y'all.
Facebook. I don't know none of that, man.
Y'all sitting here with Unc
Saying.
and Unc. You know what I
Unc
mean?
and Unc. I like that, bro.
Unc and
I
Unc,
likes
bruh.
that. I
Unc
likes
and
that.
Unc, man.
Unc
You
and
know what I'm
Unc,
saying?
yeah,
We give out
saying.
free game, bro.
Remember,
Free game.
man, SneakerCon,
Boom.
26, 27. We got a market at Trinity Groves, September 9th. Free market at the art park. That's my favorite event, bro. I love the swap meet. Love it. But the art park at Trinity Groves, bro, that is the most fun, man. I don't know if y'all ever been out there.
I ain't never been.
Bro, it's just it's a vibe already. Playoff time, football season, basketball season, bro, that's the spot just to go down there. There's so many restaurants, bars out there, TVs outside, lounge chairs. It's a
Really,
whole
bro?
vibe. Yeah.
Okay.
With the vendors, it's insane. So, yeah, bro, y'all pull up to that. And December 9th, that's our next big show, man. So we got a bunch of markets up until then. Y'all follow me, and y'all will be looped in all of them. You know what I'm saying? You DM me if you need to know whatever going on. I got you, bro. I'm gonna send you the events,
You
and
already know I follow you, brother.
you know,
I
we
be-
gonna
I be-
keep
I
on
be
going
checking
up,
in.
man.
I be
Thank
cha-
the
I be
man for
tapping
all
in
his
with you.
blessings, man. Thank you for having me,
Absolutely.
Wick. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the people. And it's just all love, man. Shout out to everybody out there, everybody watching this, man. All the supporters, anybody that show any kind of love. Appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, man. Cause I'll be blown away by the love I get, dog. I'm just a regular old guy, man, that's doing what I like to do and know what I'm doing with what I know. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't nobody, man, but I feel like somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, bro,
In this
you is.
community, I am somebody. So I'm trying to become somebody outside of my community. I'm trying to grow out that bubble, man, because I'm telling you, if y'all see me up in my element, oh yeah, I'm Magic Dunn one. You know what I'm saying?
You be
But
touched. I gotta tap
nah,
in.
for real, man, I just love it though, man. I love, man, meeting all the new people, bro. People running up to me, oh man, it's so good to finally meet you. Let's take a picture. I'm just like, me? Come on, dog. That stuff means so much to me, man. Little kids, bro. Like when I give away stuff, run up tours and I thank you so much. You made my day. I'm like, man, I'm loving this, bro. Now I'm just trying to get that dough. You know You know what I'm saying? Because I'm mastering my skills, man. So yeah, I just want to just keep on growing, bro. So
hey y'all, look, man, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tapping in to the Who Next Music Show.
yeah.
As y'all know, we don't only cover music. We got fashion in here. We definitely gonna cover sports. We got of course music, you know, and lifestyle. We got drip on here.
All kind of artists.
Artists for sure. If y'all are sponsors, or if you guys would like to be sponsors, hit me up in the inbox on Who Next Music Show, who_next_music_show on Instagram. You can hit me up. You definitely follow us on YouTube. I really don't check YouTube that much, but definitely hit me up in the Instagram DMs. I check that every single day, all the time. Vendors, if you're an artist, if you're a performer, DJ, engineer, producers, I want to hear from you. You know, I want to hear from you. I hear a lot. Shout out to all y'all that have reached out to me. It just takes a little time to get back to everybody. Yo, we rocking though, y'all.
Man, it's a beautiful
we do this for the culture, y'all. That's what we're here for.
Hey,
and none of this would be possible without y'all. So thank all y'all for tapping in. Like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe.
Click.
Subscribe.
Click it.
Click that thing.
Click
you know what I
it.
mean?
You feel me? Go follow me. Follow Uncle Maki. Follow Uncle Skoola. Come on, man. Yeah. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Number love, number game, info. Thank you, man. Thank the man for all his blessings, man.
Absolutely. One more thing, y'all. Shout out to Live Wix Studio for making all this happen.
Yeah.
Definitely follow their event page and Instagram page at Live Wix Studio. And we appreciate y'all.
It's something I always say to my people when I'm in the video. I always say this. And y'all know if y'all know me. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed. And y'all stay tapped in. You feel me?
Amen.
All three in that order. Oh, man.